Kanye, I heard you were part of Young Scholars.
Yes, I am.
Do you think I could join?
No, you can't because you're a senior. We're only recruiting freshmen and sophomores. So if you freshmen or sophomore would like to join Young Scholars, make sure you check out the next interview for more details.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm here with Mrs. Meyer. Hello, Ms. Myers.
Nice to see you.
And we're going to be talking about the Young Scholars program. What is the Young Scholars?
Young Scholars is a mentor program, and we began it by recruiting kids, and we keep it a little more open now. So you have to fill out an application, and it comes with an essay. And the program meets every day after school except for Friday. But if you can't make every session, that's okay, as long as we see you about once a week.
Okay, cool. Like, when are your meetings? Where are they held?
They're usually in my room, which is room 323, but we are out in the community a lot. So we do have a relationship with a bunch of members of the community. So sometimes we'll be at the public library, like hosting an event. We could be down actually at the river, being on the dragon boats. But most of the time we're in room 323 in my room. And like I said, they are every day except for Friday. And they're based on different things, different events. For example, yesterday we're working on our spoken word project. And so if you are in our group and you're interested in that particular segment of our program, then you would have showed up yesterday and we would have done our book study, and we're working on creating original pieces that will be presented at our spoken word night. And we're going to do about 3 of those a year at the public library.
Okay. When did this program start, and why did you decide to join or run it?
Well, about 5 years ago, myself, Coach Mike Evans, and Coach Rajteen Lucene, they're both on our security staff. We were having a discussion about all the good things that kids at Norristown do, and that sometimes the only thing that get covered in the newspaper are, the negative aspects of our high school. So we figured out how could we create a program for kids who, a way for them to shine. And, it's like for kids who couldn't maybe get a ride before school, because that's when student council, when we used to have it, was meeting, or some other programs where you have dues. So we wanted to do something that was more convenient for the kids. And that's when we started it. And actually, Coach Mike came up with the name, and we've been doing it ever since.
Okay, that's nice. When is it best to join, and what are the criteria, or what do you have to do to get into the program?
So the best time to join is really freshman year, but we also do accept sophomores. We say that because it's really a full, 4-year progress to get all the activities in and the skills that we're building. We even follow kids when they're in college. So our first class is sophomores in college right now. And, our kids who graduated last year. So I actually still communicate with them, and they come back for our events. So it's really a family atmosphere that you're building. So we do like for kids to join as freshmen or sophomores. We actually don't really accept upperclassmen. And in order to get in, you have to fill out an application, and it comes with an essay that you have to complete.
Do you have anything else to add, Ms. Myers?
Yes, just that we're really in recruitment time right now. So any sophomore or freshman who's interested in becoming part of our family at the Young Scholars, please stop by room 323 and grab an application. The deadline to have your application and your essay in is October 9th. So just make sure you stop by room 323 and then have all your paperwork in by the 9th, and we'd love to welcome you to our group.
Okay, nice. Sounds great. Thank you, Ms. Myers.
Sure.
You heard it here. Everybody who's 9th or 10th grade, get an application, come out. Back to our host.